I need glowstone.
I need iron. Why do we not have any?
Why are we all complaining?
First world problems.
Oh, true. No, it's
Yeah,
like North Korea. You know, they all share, so they don't have
Oh
to
my
worry
god!
about
Stop bringing up North Korea.
What do you
That's
mean they're
old.
communists? It's great.
They're not gonna do anything to us anymore. Like, how long?
Yeah, it's like
how
funny.
long
It's
ago
like
was
they.
that? That was like what?
I don't know.
That was like.
Well, that's what I
year?
find funny. It's like they have a nuke and they're like, "Oh my God, America, we got a nuke. We're gonna shoot you." And it's like, "Oh, please, we did that like 50 years ago. Like that's not a threat to us." Oh,
Where's my
that's
glowstone
actually
going?
that's. Oh, I just need to make one more lever,
Whoa,
and then
whoa.
master system shall work.
Don, do you have any iron?
I have refined iron.
On.
I might.
Oh,
wait,
man.
You need the refined
And
iron.
this is gonna work.
No, normal iron.
I have.
Oh,
here
shit.
You go. You can melt it.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
Oh my God, it's working! Oh wait, why do I have a macerate? No! No, why do I have to macerate? No, do I have to macerate? No. Why do I have a macerate?
There we go. Now I've got 9.
Wait. Alright. We need to make... I don't know. Wait, nuke. I
That
just
should be
totally
enough
forgot.
glowstone. Now we're good.
Nuke.
We're good.
Nuke.
Now we can continue the bunker.
Nuke!
Onwards and forwards.
You guys know how to make a nuke?
Nope.
Yeah, I looked it up once. Yeah.
Here we go.
Shouldn't be
It's like
that
I'm
hard.
trying to right click it. R. No, nuke. I forgot how to make nukes. I think you gotta compress uranium. No, you can't master. Okay. Oh God, I got this whole cycle mixed up. Oh crap. Oh no, the nukes they're not working. Crap. No. Wait. I'm gonna figure this out. Okay, I'm gonna figure this out, and then we're gonna come back.
Pimpin' my bunker, pimpin' my bunker.
No, Sonic. That doesn't work like that.
Bro,
Sonic, do you know how to pimp your bunker?
I'm pimping my bunker.
I don't think you do.
It's got pizzazz.
There we go. Now this thing's got like.
Now
Yeah, let's
let me
put
add a
overclock
fence for
up
good luck.
first.
Let's add a fence for good
Just
luck.
like raining really nicely.
Now, what else can we add to make this? Oh, we need paintings. Paintings on the wall.
Painting? No, don't bring that up. Oh, Sonic, please. God, this thing is answering like
No.
impressive. Sonic, stop. Don't you just need 8 refined uranium? Like seriously?
Just
Sure.
because we can. I don't know what I'm doing, but it's just gonna look good.
Sonic, I don't know. I don't want to know what you're doing.
Paintings on the wall. Paintings on the wall.
Uranium block? What the hell? Alright. Oh no, I need to make how do I make Tekkit?
Oh, we need water in this place. I forgot I had the iron covers we used for the pirate ship, or for the elevator that broke. So,
The elevator that broke.
yeah. Did it break? Is it broken still?
Sonic,
Damn it.
I bring you diamond covers.
What?
Well, obviously this isn't it, but I think I know how to do it. You need
Huzzah.
uranium and gunpowder. Any of you guys have gunpowder?
Oof, that was a
So-
mistake.
So a mistake I made is now we need 2
Oh, what are you
automatic,
doing?
automatic crafting benches.
What are you doing?
I guess we don't need this much water.
Why do you need water?
Because we might get thirsty, and we might want to take a bath, so, you know, you just...
Oh, Sonic, you have a uranium leakage in your thing.
Oh my god,
You
what
have,
is this? Oh, I just placed that on. I didn't want to.
Sonic, you got a uranium leakage in your bunker, so this is not a proper bunker, so we're gonna have to restart this.
What leakage?
Yeah,
I'm
we're
sorry.
Oh wait, no.
I didn't see anything.
You.
What?
Sonic, the uranium!
What uranium?
That is highly unstable.
You mean this
Damn it.
uranium?
What are you talking about? Oh my god, Sonic. How is this, like, not blowing up or anything? Can we make this blow up?
I don't think so. I don't
Don't.
think that blows.
Or, I think it's a storage item, actually. Yeah, it's a storage
I
item.
want water. Let there be.
So how do we make
agua.
automatic crafting tables? Automatic. Here we go, automatic.
sorry,
Oh,
sorry.
I just need one gears. Okay, so we need two.
There's no point.
So, oh, okay. All right, so let me just grab so I can use these
What are
two
you making?
crafting
Talk?
tables.
Fucking bathtub?
Yeah, so we can go rub a dub
Bath
dub in our
time?
bunker.
Is it bath time? Bath time.
Two. Yeah,
I
we
don't
need
like the
8.
bathtub.
I want to make it even, but it's not working right now.
Then get a bucket with water. Make your life damage.
All right, there we go. 8 cogs.
But I've got an amulet. I don't need it if I got an amulet.
I need an amulet.
Oh,
How'd you know?
Sam's
wait.
voicemail.
Shit.
Hey guys, I'm not here right now.
Before Sam went through.
Oh, that's
Literally,
that's
literally, if you call my voice, that's what it
Ah!
sounds like.
Sonic,
Too
what's wrong?
much, Too much.
What are you doing, Guy? What are
The lag must have
What
done
are
this.
you
What are you
doing?
doing?
you? You're dumb, Sonic.
No. It's the lag.
We're all dumb in our own ways, Sammy. So don't feel like you're the special one.
Well, I am
Okay.
technically, but
Wait. Oh yeah, you were.
yeah,
No,
that's right.
Nothing. I didn't say anything. I'm sorry. What? Oh wait. Why don't I just put this down? There we go. And then I can use this. And then I can put the gun. So I guess I didn't really need to make one. Oh well. And I know a bunch of shit came out. So there we go.
Sonic, what
We can
is
just
this?
bring
What
this
is-
back.
What is this?
We need gunpowder though.
What is this? What is this like? Why are these diamond
Mm-mm.
things here?
What?
How do we make a massive ton of gunpowder? Oh, I need another condenser.
Fixed it.
Good.
We got a bath.
Alright, you guys don't know.
Tub. Oh wait, yeah. No, wait, yeah. Do that. And then
Out
we
of covers.
Okay.
need one more, and I'm gonna put a water leak.
I need a condenser. Shit.
There we go. That's a bathtub. And there's our sink. I just need one more. Do you have one more diamond cover?
Nope, I'm all out.
God damn it. I've got 17 diamond blocks.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
Whatever.
Hopefully I can do this fast enough.
No, I
Gotta
think we're done.
condenser.
Condense.
Putting diamonds. That's what I'm doing.
Spitting
Gotta love
diamonds,
condensing
spitting
condenser.
diamonds.
Hey, I got a diamond cover.
Alright, so I can put that here.
Oh, no. Okay, whatever. I'm done.
Alright, so we can bring this back and we can have it set up.
So we've got a bathtub. We've got our own little mini, whatever the hell that stuff is.
I need glass.
Stuff? What? Sonic, what are you
Glass.
smoking?
Math.
Need glass. It's like we all need something, but we don't have a chest that has at least one item in it, so that let's go.
Hey, there's a very
Hey, guy.
dangerous reactor chamber. Oh wait, crap! I can replace it. I forgot.
Sonic, what? What'd you say?
What? I didn't say anything.
Oh god, what's
What?
this? What is it?
Support
Oh.
frame.
Except,
I don't need you.
how much uranium? Oh my god, that is a lot of uranium. Okay, sure.
Let's make
Sure.
an iron door. So we need iron.
Let's just stop this for now.
No, make a reinforced door.
All right.
No, we could
Let's
share it.
put
Let's
all
just
the
get
general supplies in here, like for the afterlife.
the afterlife. Why are we gonna have an afterlife? That just seems stupid.
It's not stupid because we're gonna survive.
If you're gonna survive,
Apparently.
then why do you need the afterlife? Like that means
So
you're gonna die.
Once we die and make babies for the afterlife.
Okay.
We're all why we're gonna survive, Dean?
Oh. Right, red and yellow.
I need a
Right,
crystal chest.
I need stone.
He's up.
Let's
Alright,
go
here we
look.
go.
Maybe stone
Put
somewhere.
here I could stop with this. Okay. So now we have this pipe. And I need stone. Oh. God damn it.
What are you even doing, Damien?
Down. Well, it's 10 o'clock. I think it's 9 o'clock actually.
Clock.
Probably is.
It is. I'm looking that up.
My watch beeps every time it's a certain time.
Yeah, your watch goes off all the time. It pisses me off.
I'm sorry.
It's like, oh, middle of class, let's go off.
Peep peep.
Scared the shit out of me every time it goes off. I'm like, holy crap, what's that? Oh, it's on fucking watch.
That's the sad
Crap,
truth.
dude.
Hey, is this crystal chest being used? Because I don't see any use in it.
Sonic, I need that. That's where the nukes are gonna go.
Crap, I need a crystal chest. I'm gonna just snatch
There you
this
go.
one.
I have one in my inventory. There. No, Sonic, I'm throwing one at you.
Okay, wait, I can't collect it because I just collected a lot of stuff I didn't
There you go.
need.
Oh god, Sonic, why? Sonic,
Can I get it?
why? Huh?
Pass it.
Yeah, here you go.
Yes, thank you. Ah, you collected it.
Red.
Thank you.
Still. I didn't do. Oh, come on! I'm trying.
Sam, then we have to make a lot of paintings so we can give we can give the afterlife.
Okay,
Alright.
if you want paintings, we're gonna have to expand this place.
I queued my crystal chest.
How big are you guys making it? Like, seriously?
I don't know. I don't know how big Sonic wants it.
No, in that little
I mean,
confined space.
remember, we also gotta have a room for the force field.
Oh well, that's
I don't know
your
what room you're in, but
Because
Oh, you guys are
bunker.
thanks.
You're gonna. This is epic. This bunker.
Oh, you guys sound like freaking mechanical robots again.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
And now we will have the torch of light.
I think I may need some more redstone engines, but I'm like, whatever. I'm gonna use what I have. As soon as we get our first nuke, that's all that freaking matters. Okay. Wait, why do I
Do I have wood? Oh, I have wood
Diamond.
and planks.
Alright, so I need pipes. Oh god, there is a hole in this wall. Whatever, I'm just gonna like I'm not gonna come in. I'm not going in because you guys are also making room for me. Sadly. You guys are great. Great.
Well,
Name.
tu casa es mi casa, so if you feel as if your bunker decides suddenly that it's not strong enough, well, you can just join our bunker.
Okay, I shall agree with that. Yeah.
We've got a nice bathtub. Oh, we need a TV.
how do you open?
Oh my god.
How do you open a reinforced door?
You
Flip.
just don't.
I'm pretty sure you get a plate. I don't have anything right now, so you're gonna have to get it.
Oh, just like a stone pressure plate.
I'm pretty sure. If not, then I don't know. We kind of.
All right, try the pressure plate.
Seriously, this is like. Ah, great, whatever.
I have so much stuff that's useless right now.
Okay,
Like,
yeah,
so much
pressure plates
copper
work.
and bronze. No need for it. Hey, do you want to make it look like there's blood all over the floor?
No, I don't.
Why?
So like people get used to blood, so they wouldn't have to freak out when they see blood.
Why are certain blocks missing on the trail?
Sonic, step on that pressure plate. Oh
That
yeah.
works. That one. All right. So
What are you guys
What?
come
doing?
on.
Oh,
we should
doing
put
that.
we should put a lever on the other side. So
You guys need to stop.
No, we're keeping the bombs out.
no, no, but like if Damien decides to change his mind, we'll just put an in case lever for him.
What
I
this?
don't
Why
know.
don't we
Changes-
just all share one bunker? Like seriously.
No, this bunker
all
isn't
one
big
big happy
enough.
family. What did Barney say? We're all one big happy family.
Barney's
Remember?
a rapist.
I hated Barney.
know. There's like 20 different types of Barney. Oh, this is great. There we go.
Using
So
up
you
the
don't
rest of
like
them
Barney?
strips.
What the hell's wrong with you, Sammy?
No, I was obsessed with Tom's the Tank Engine though.
I was obsessed with Blue's Clues.
I don't know why. I always look at Tom's the Tank Engine now and think he's like a rapist. He is.
My brother has a Thomas the Tank cover
That-
sheet.
But Damon, your
Um,
bunker's not gonna make it too far in the explosion.
Why? I wonder why.
Because there's no obsidian around it.
Hey, do you
Oh,
want to have
what
another
is
layer?
this?
Do you want to have
What
another
is,
layer?
what is this, Sonic?
What?
This.
Life. It's culture. It's. I don't know what it
Huh.
is, but just keep. It's to keep the life, the you in life.
Fucking
You and that makes no sense.
I'm
What?
gonna make a timeout corner.
A timeout corner. You mean the death corner? Because if you step out of the bunker, you're done.
Oh, you guys seem like it's actually no. You guys are right. Good. Just keep on going with what you're doing.
He's
Guarantee you
definitely
eventually.
not gonna go. Hey, should we
Oh,
just
I
use the
am.
rest? Should we just use the
Oh.
rest of your bunker, or are you just gonna be a party pooper?
I think
Oh my god. Oh
What?
come on.
Did it blow? Because if it did, I'm safe.
I'm
Actually-
sick of all this.
Sammy. Oh, no.
Yes, something did blow. Oh, forgot.
The advanced alloy, the handsaw. What else do we need? Oh, we need wood in a common world.
get saplings.
We'll get saplings.
Oh shit!
Oh,
What the fuck?
oh, I hear explosions. I'm just gonna.
I flew up here. There's just a creeper chilling there.
Oh, I thought that was the nuke. I heard a.
You guys are inviting creepers and not me. Oh, okay, there's a creeper.
That's a timeout corner. That's nice.
Go away, creeper. You'll not like my arrows of death. There you go.
No,
No.
what are you doing?
Come on in.
Oh, I'm sick of this. I will do anything in order to get this.
Oof.
Oh,
I'm
come
lagging, I'm
on.
lagging. Oh, jeez.
I am like, I'm trying so hard. Come on.
Hey, you should let me in again.
Whatever, I don't need that.
Oh.
Oh, but I need the,
Oh, whoops. Ah, come on, end the stream. Wait, did the whole server fall?
overclock.
No.
Nope.
Okay, I'm back. I thought. Could you
All
open
right.
the door? Thanks.
Alright, if this doesn't work, I'm gonna throw this monitor out my window, and this basement doesn't have a window, so you know what's gonna happen.
You gonna throw it to the wall?
Well, ideally, yes. Because I am trying to make the system work, and it just keeps fucking with me. Not in the good way, like anally. That kind of fuck.
Sonic, go into the timeout corner, see if it works.
Alright, one sec.
Why? What are you guys doing?
We're making a concentration camp. What is this, Sonic?
I'm good. What is what? I'm getting rid of it. that's the leakage plug.
Leak what? Sorry, I know you were in at butt plugs, but I'm like, what?
It's the leakage plug. Okay, move. Oh no, does it work?
Go.
I didn't do anything.
You're in timeout. Oh, that would have ended bad because you'd have to break through the door if I left.
Alright, I see the.
Do you want to add another layer of bedrock around us, or do you think this is plentiful?
Why do you have a generator? What are we generating?
Life.
Stop
Actually,
saying
no,
we're
we
generating life. We're not.
We might, Sam. You just like never know.
Who knows when like people may pop up out of that generator and be like, "Hey,
Son, close the door."
It's like, sup.
goodbye, Sam."
I have a great idea.
Oh God, Sam, I don't like.
I'm gonna make an underground. I'm gonna make an underground.
Sammy, come on! I was. No, I need to leave. I need to leave.
You're in the
Get out! Oh, you got.
timeout corner.
I'm leaving. Nope. I'm breaking down. Oh, come on! Why can't I break this down?
It's a reinforced door.
Yeah, but I should be able to break it with the diamond pickaxe.
You're in the timeout corner.
With
I don't think
me.
so.
No,
Okay.
why'd you let him leave?
No, I'm leaving. Where's the okay, good. Alright. Oh man, I
I'm
need
gonna
some
go
fresh air. Sammy. Man, you stink in there. Did you take a
Oh, this is
shower?
really laggy.
No, I
Ooh,
just-
Did you guys take a shower ever since you went in that bunker?
I
No.
need to. We have the tub.
Yes,
We're
suck.
pretty clean. Ah! I can't leave.
Yeah, you guys are
This
pretty
is...
clean.
Okay, this is really bugging me out. Okay.
Okay, we like pretty much wrecked the whole like outside of the snow fort with obsidian.
Did we?
Look, if you fly outside.
The server is so wrecked since the beginning.
Game on!
What are we generating?
Life.